And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod on the mound, Mackenzie Gore.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. Strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And he deals. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. The pitch. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Jeff McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. There's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and gone. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Step off throw to first. Lindor back in there. The 0-1. Vientos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Abrams has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. The Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's Lane Thomas. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher, Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. Abrams stands at first with one out. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Joey Meneses swings through it for strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Close, but called a ball. And a count 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now, Starling Marte. And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Popped up right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 29, DJ Stewart.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And that's outside. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Mets. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Senga back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. And And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Stewart makes the grab, one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's through there for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Check swing, no appeal. Now 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one almost got him. And now it's filled up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that is that. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail here 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Beatty goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. The next pitch misses, 2-0. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And he deals. Got him. And now one away.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Alonso Alonso hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 2 outs. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Beatty leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. 2-1. That clips a corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2-2 now. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play. Mets strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Carter Kieboom. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And now it's even up. And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
In there for strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Way outside. 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Oh, great stop. The throw, Baden to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now back. The right field.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first. Abrams dives back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nationals leave one. They're down 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The count 2-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now snap throw to first. Lindor back in there. Fought off foul. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Misses outside, and a count 1-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sets him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Starling Marte up to hit. First offering. Runner goes. And a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, DJ Stewart.
So up next, DJ Stewart. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Hebert Ruiz. Senga back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dom Smith stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Nationals go quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Two. And a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
A little roller up along first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Good eye right there.
1-0.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Stone Garrett. And the pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. This to third, Baden. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
They say you win. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's Carter Kieboom. He reached out a walk his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. This one chopped up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and he's out.
Center field, number 16, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They They say you win.
One strike.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. We're through 5. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one clips the corner.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Lindor up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. In for a strike and a count 1-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vientos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Step off, throw to first. Lindor back in there.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's inside, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and one left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Marte ranging back, and it's off the wall. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner at third, nobody out. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. That misses, and that's ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No outs, runner over at third. So 2 balls and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. We're tied at 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Pickoff throw. Thomas back easily. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Phil Bickford preparing to come on if needed. Guy getting loose as well. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Dominic Smith will hit next. And a strike. And here it comes. Line drive. Hooks it away for the out.
Now back, left fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Stone Garrett.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's inside, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This to center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. The 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder is
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And it's even up. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Hunter Harvey appears to be getting loose. Weems warming up as well. And the righty deals. Slider misses outside. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
DJ Stewart waiting to hit for the Mets. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stewart batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's inside. The 2-2 on the way. That one hit to right. Thomas moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, number
So
4.
digging in, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
First pitch, not close. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off,
Carter Kieboom digging in for the Nationals.
Carter Kieboom.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left field, way back there. Stewart going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robles in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Look out! And it hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Abrams stands in now and watches strike 1. Robles runs. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
Now here is Brett Beatty.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
No, that's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Nimmo stands in here, takes ball one low. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one out front that time.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him! One away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Locastro on at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. (3-2). And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Going 2 now. Just off the outside edge.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Now into the game, Luis Guillorme. He's the new third baseman. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. Bickford back to work. And that's a little high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith getting loose out there. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits.
At the plate, Hebert Ruiz. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Finnegan comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the DH, Mark Vientos. Finnegan, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Called strike right there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Marte in the box now, takes strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now the left fielder, DJ Stewart. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.